Sometimes you say no to something you usually say yes to, and instead you do something different. Something that scares you a little, something that you know will make you grow.
I feel like what I'm packing is gear and diapers. Like that takes up most in clothes. Gear, diapers and clothes. Vad ska vi åka Leanne sen?
I mentioned briefly in my previous video that for us, a lot will change in 2023. And I guess this marks the start of that.
Leanne, 好好吃饭。
Just gonna add the last items to the bag. Then we are off. Vad ska vi sen?
Jag går till datorn.
Till datorn?
Jag går till Kini.
Till Sydney? Ja, det ska vi först.
Now closing my... And now I began this really emotional speech about how difficult decision it was for me to close Patreon. And Patreon has been really important for me both financially and emotionally. I've had people supporting me there for several years, and it was really hard to decide to close it, but since then, since I filmed this video, I've actually decided not to close Patreon. So Patreon is still running. A big reason is this journey that we set out on. It was very inspirational, and I really want to do the Patreon gift boxes again. Got a lot of inspiration for that, and a lot of my mindset shifted. So Patreon is back on, and if you want to know more about Patreon and channel memberships, you can see more information in the description box. So I did not say goodbye to Patreon, but to the village and our normal life, both short-term and long-term. There's so many changes coming to our home, to our life, to our lifestyle, to how we work, to what we do, and to where we do it. I feel like 2023 is the start of a new chapter. Almost at the airport now. Go to that.
Thank you. 老婆来了，3个包子，7分包子铺的素包子。
So I have been making YouTube for quite a while now, quite a few years, since 2017 to be exact. A bit on and off, but still. And I feel like it's time for some change. I want to do things outside of YouTube. I want to do more writing, more photography, and I'd like to create something physical. Living and working in this digital world, I really miss the physical. Nej, du får inte ta den Leanne, är du snäll, faktiskt. So the first few very simple steps will be a website and a newsletter. And after that, after quite some time, things will be a little bit more physical. And I suppose this journey that we are setting out on now will be a sort of trial of what is to come. Change. Change is scary and necessary. It hits us whether we want it or not. Life is change, so we need to embrace it, I suppose. And the best decisions are often scary decisions. The right decisions. They'll lead to the change we want. Beijing is lovely, although we all ended up getting sick. A reason we stayed a little bit longer than planned, but still our visit was short. A little kickoff to something a bit more exciting.
我住1个月，每天吃的火锅可能都吃不完这里的。
可能 We were in Chongqing
下面还有一个佛科。
and I'm eating Chongqing mian and it's oh so good.
吃点渣渣都很香。
Chongqing is massive, has a massive population, but somehow it had this relaxing effect on us all.
If I ever were to move to a city in China, it would probably be Chongqing or Chengdu. I really like Chongqing. I've been there only once before, and now as soon as we got here, both Yonghong and I just felt so relieved and happy compared to Beijing. I really like Beijing too. Beijing is a beautiful city, but it's a different tempo and a different atmosphere, and I really, really like Chongqing and Chengdu.
We all loved it. Yonghong, me, and the kids. The mountains and the river that are all part of the city, the people, the noodles, the hot pot, the tea. Although, again, it wasn't our main destination, we were so grateful for the week we had here.
1575到重庆西站，你们是去坐车，检查一下证件是否到齐，免误车。
好。
好的，系系安全带，然后我们就导航出发吧。
谢谢谢谢。We are now leaving Chongqing and we are going on to a place Yonghong and I wanted to visit for forever. None of us have been there before, and in autumn we even had a plan. We even decided to move there, but the plans were cancelled due to COVID.
重庆很美丽的城市，
是，
这里玩的都不想走了。
对，我们肯定会回来，肯定会回来。
对，我们还会回来这座美丽漂亮的城市。
北北重庆，重庆北北，重庆北北，重庆北北，重庆北北，重庆北北，重庆北北。爸爸，来踢的。妈妈，1、3朵。1、3。
放在你的手上，这样，这样。
So we are finally in Yunnan, and it's so lovely, and we are here to enjoy ourselves and just have a look around. We're not moving here, at least not for now, but yeah, we're gonna have a look around and see what it's like, because we both wanted to go here for a very long time.
Since we enjoyed it so much, Dali in Yunnan ended up to be our final stop on this trip. We got to experience some lovely little adventures and hang out with amazing people. So keep an eye out for my coming videos if you want to tag along. We will be back in Yunnan in autumn when we set out on a journey much bigger than this one.